much information about the murderer who killed Madam.
Keep at it.
Yes, sir. Just one more thing. The current CEO of Linux Group is your wife's sister. Should we send protection?
I've got it. This is not a good time to make a big deal.
Yes, sir.
Sir, here's the steak that you ordered. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Marriage will only divide my power in the group. So I need a partner that I can control and who won't affect my goals. So is this guy reliable or not?
Daddy, aren't you going to eat?
I've already eaten.
But what's with a kid? Okay, let's talk later. Goodbye now. Your name?
Gabriel. Why is she here? Did she find something out?
What's your status and where do you work?
Veteran, but now I'm a guard.
I'll introduce myself, Naomi. #1 conglomerate of Northern Capital and CEO of Linux Group, and I manage billions, with $10 billion in asset. What's your monthly salary?
4,000. Actually, it's a bit over 3,000.
Selena should have told you my basic information. You earn just 4,000 a month. And you're divorced with a child. How dare you come on a blind date with me?
Did you say
blind date? Daddy, are you finally getting the hang of it? Are you going to find me a new mommy? Pretty lady, my mommy also has this necklace. Did mommy send you here to keep me company?
No, she didn't. I'm on a date.
Come on, Joan. Don't do that. Finish your food. And you've got the wrong guy. I'm not here for a date.
I assure you, this is table number 9. You don't have to feel bad about it. With the right character, I don't care about luxury. I have them all. Later, if you agree to my conditions, I'm going to give you and your daughter the best life in Northern Capital.
I don't care who you are. See, here's the thing. This is table 6. Table 9 is over there.
Oh, Selena, is that what you call a good match for me? At least this guy is pleasing to the eye.
Hey, isn't that Gabriel, the poor guy from Phoenix Street? What's up? Taking your girl out to get some nice food? 3 people had just ordered 1 steak. They're so broke but still fancy, huh?
Jeffrey, where we're eating and what we're eating isn't any of your business.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just that when I saw you, the most dominant student in our school, halfway through his military service, coming back here as a guard, that's a bit sobering. Oh yeah, I also heard that. You brought bad luck and got your wife killed. This woman, is she gonna be the next victim?
And him? I wouldn't know where he found a daughter in the first place.
So we have this loser, and we also have his kid. I can't believe someone like that is interested in you.
Jeffrey, you are going too far.
Gabriel, you'd better figure out just who you're talking to. I'm at Linux Group, and I work at the consortium as their director of marketing. $100K a month. And that villa where you work in, I happen to be in charge. With just a phone call, I could get you fired from there. When that happens, you and your bastard daughter will be out on the street.
Daddy, that man is disturbing my eating.
What's the matter? I can have him on his knees right now, eating off the floor. And your loser dad will lick it clean like a dog, too. Isn't that right, Gabriel?
You were saying that you're the marketing director of Linux Group?
Yeah, beautiful. Nice to meet you. The man across from you, let's just call it a silver bullet. In this society, it's about ability and background. My month's salary is more than he can make in 10 years. So if you're with me, cars, bags, just take your pick.
Your name is Jeffrey?
A beautiful woman remembered my name. What a real honor. How about we go somewhere else? Have some dinner and some deep conversation?
Don't need it. I'm just checking on something.
Jeffrey!
You want to die or something?
Jeffrey, you've just been fired.
And just who the hell are you? You're firing me?
From this day on, I am that child's stepmother, and I'm Gabriel's wife. You insulted my daughter's husband, so you insulted me.
You're a cheeky bitch, aren't you, slut? Messing with Jeffrey? None of you are going anywhere.
Jeffrey, why don't you take a good look? Now who am I?
You're Naomi, the CEO of the Ling X Group. Ma'am, I didn't know it was you. If I had known,
Shut up. Now go back to your office and pack your things. Get out of my company.
But-
You should know, I don't like repeating myself.
Wow! Mommy's awesome!
Come on, Joan. Don't shout. Thank you.
We're family now, so no worries.
Huh? Meaning what?
Get married.
Are you insane? Let's go, Joan. Come on, it's time to go. Huh?
Your character seems to be good so far, so I'll be honest with you. I really need to get married, okay? You don't want your girl to live a simple life like this. But if you marry me, from this day on, Joan will become the princess of the city, and silly things like that will never happen again. Not as long as I'm here.
Daddy, everyone else has a mommy and only Naomi's here.
Well, let me think about it. I have my brother's wedding to attend, and I don't have my household registration certificate with me.
I got it right here. Yay! I could finally put my mind at ease.
Insider thieves are hard to prevent. Come here.
But still, we only have the names of the husband and wife. Also, you can't interfere with Ling X Group's business. Surely, if it is within my power, then I will guarantee your material needs. Then we're gonna get divorced when I reach my goal.
Let's hope that's not long.
Right. I heard you're going to your brother's wedding. I'll have someone drive you.
It's not far. We're okay.
Arrange a gift and deliver it yourself. And since he's his relative, make it pricey. Less than 20 million isn't worthy of him now.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
It's Gabriel.
Who invited him?
Gregory didn't even give him an invitation. I mean, how thick-skinned is that? Coming here uninvited.
I'm afraid he has no food at home, so he comes here to eat. Those two brothers, one is a celebrity under Jeffrey, and the other one is a watchdog. They're worlds apart.
Gabriel, I'm afraid there's no room for you here.
Here come the newlyweds! Mom, do you see that? Gregory is doing well now. If you know, then just take it easy. Gregory, congratulations.
What are you doing here?
Sweetheart, who is this? He really stinks. Security! Do they just let anybody in here?
Maybe he's a beggar.
Gregory, you...
Tell me, Gabriel, are you even ashamed? Heaven River Palace is the only 7-star hotel in Northern Capital. Everyone who's present here has a social status that is beyond your reach in this lifetime. And Mr. Gregory is their leader. How about you? You piece of junk?
Gregory, no matter what, we're still brothers.
Shut your mouth! Growing up, you always had to be better than me. But now I can finally prove that I'm better than you! The day will come when you'll lick my feet. Now if the dead old woman saw this, I wonder what she would think.
Gregory, that woman's your mother. If you had lived up to her expectations, our mom wouldn't kick you out. She went to look for you. She didn't expect you'd be gone. Gregory, I did it to protect you, cause if I didn't, you'd have to go to the northern border.
So tell me, is that woman finally dead yet or what?
Bastard!
You all right? How dare you make trouble? It's my wedding, you stinky beggar!
I'm here to fulfill our mom's last wish.
All I know is, you're nothing but a watchdog, and I am the master! And today's my big day, so don't be unlucky for me. Get out!
Gregory, Mom was thinking of you before she died. She really wanted to have a bite at your wedding. So, I'm eating for her. Here, a red envelope.
Ouch! Using a dead woman as an excuse to eat and drink. Gabriel, aren't you ashamed of yourself?
You're a wimp. You're not worthy to be Mr. Gregory's brother.
Hey, 200? How shameful. Would you look at that? What a really bold scheme. For 200, you get to eat at a $100,000 table.
Get out now! In my wedding, there is no place for you beggars.
Security! I want you to kick them out right now!
But we're not beggars. My mommy happens to be the CEO of LingX Group.
Gabriel, where's this little bastard from? She's crazy. Why don't you take her to see a head shrinker?
Hold on, the CEO of LingX Group? You mean Naomi?
If Naomi is her mother, I'm going to swallow all the plates on that table there. And Mr. Gregory actually works at LingX Group. Don't you think he'd know this kind of thing? Gabriel, look at it. Everything in that box is no less than $100,000. Since you're here for the wedding, where's your gift? I'm sure it can't be just 200.
And she's still like that crazy old woman. Totally insane.
Gregory, she's your mother. I don't care about the choices that you make, but try to be a human being.
Who the fuck are you to teach me a lesson? I'm in the LingX Group now. I've risen to the top. Whereas you're like a dog. So come and lick my boots. Stop pretending. Come on, don't you want to eat? Okay. Here, for that dead old woman, you can lick it clean.
Gregory, you're not worthy of our mother.
Don't you mention that dead old woman! Besides, I have a great life now. What about you? You're a lowly security guard. You didn't even bring a decent wedding gift. I am absolutely ashamed to be called your brother.
He's right. We don't have someone like you, a security guard who has a bastard daughter and likes to brag as a relative. Hold on, what else did you say about LingX Group? CEO Naomi is your wife? Well, if you have the means, then you really should have brought us a decent wedding gift. So is that milk powder for children or what?
Gregory, you're the same as you were before. Just get out of here!
Look, I gave you food, didn't I? So it's your honor at stake. You don't want to eat? Okay. Then why don't you let this little bastard eat for you instead?
LingX Group brings special gifts to congratulate Mr. Gregory on his wedding. Congratulations on your wedding.
Secretary Selena, what are you doing here? I'm just really flattered that you're here.
Secretary Selena?
Miss Naomi's most trusted associate, and she directly represents Miss Naomi. If Mr. Gregory gets Miss Naomi's fancy, then your life will surely be smooth sailing.
Could it be that Gabriel's wife is really Naomi?
We have here exactly 25 million caddies of gold. What's more, from here on in, Mr. Gregory is the new director of the finance department of LingX Group. He'll be paid $3 million.
Did you see that, Gabriel? That means that you and I are no longer on the same level.
Really?
Go away. 'Cause today's a really good day, and I wouldn't want it to turn ugly.
Gregory, look at this. 25 million! 25 million!
Sorry, Mr. Gabriel. It's all we could get. Is it appropriate?
Did you hear that? I don't know. I'm confused.
Mr. Gabriel?
Today, on top of celebrating the wedding, the LingX Group has something important to announce. Soon, Mr. Gabriel will become Miss Naomi's husband, as well as LingX Group's Master of the House.
Master of the House?
I told you my mommy was the big boss of LingX Group, but you didn't believe me, and you bullied Daddy.
You say someone bullied your daddy? How did that happen?
They threw rice on the ground and told my daddy to eat it.
Selena, the gibberish of children, it's not real.
She's right. The kid's talking nonsense. You want Uncle to give you some candy?
Brother, why didn't you tell me sooner you're from Lingx Group? This was all a misunderstanding. Sit down, and allow us to treat you well, big brother.
Gregory, I'm just here for our mother. I wish you a happy wedding and a bright future.
Big brother! Big brother, don't go! Selena, this is...
Currying favor, blind as a bat, and snobbish too. You're not worthy of the master's status. Now pack up your things and go.
Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
So what now? We've offended the boss. How are we gonna survive in Northern Capital now? I guess I'm really out of luck now that I married you.
Yo, you know your wedding looks to be a little deserted.
Mr. Lucas.
Don't worry. Your brother's just someone my cousin Naomi found to have a fake marriage with. He's a puppet, and he is powerless.
I see what you mean. But I'm in the Lingx group, so it's over.
Come on, I'm right here. What are you afraid of? Naomi got in the way of the Zhao. Lingx group is gonna be destroyed soon. I've already arranged it, and it shouldn't take long. Then you can have that Gabriel kneeling in front of you. And my father, he'll become the head of the family.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lucas. Gabriel, for this humiliation, I'll pay you back 100-fold. You're rubbish. How dare you think you can stand above me?
Daddy, I found a good family for you.
Here, take my key. I'll have Selena give you a copy with your name on it. And I can arrange the best schools for Joan, too. She's been too isolated. She has to catch up on her studies.
Wow!
It's Harvey. What are you doing here?
Miss Naomi, I heard from your cousin that you have business here, so we should talk.
And Lucas? What does he want?
Just sign the contract and give him the Ministry of War's project.
I've prepared 7 years for that project. This is my chance to connect with the War Department. I'm never going to give it to Lucas.
That's none of my business. Besides, my club collects money to do these
But
things.
Harvey, this is the Lin family.
Lin family? I don't have a lot of people today. Maybe just 100 or so at the door when all said and done. So is this still your house? Because if it is, this house is going to be your mausoleum.
Black Dragon Society takes lawlessness seriously.
Let her go!
Tell me, do you know why the club was able to stand in Northern Capital for decades? That's because the city's underground. It's all my territory! Right, Miss Naomi?
So how much did he pay you? I can match it, but the order is impossible.
All right. 1 billion.
That's nonsense. That's basically highway robbery.
You bet it is. And I'm doing the robbing.
You-
Look, I don't have time to run back and forth with you. Either you sign or give me 1 billion. Otherwise, you'll no longer need the secretary. She's got such a beautiful face. It's a real pity. Blame it on Miss Naomi. You have 3 seconds still. I take one of her eyes out.
That's 3 seconds. Now let her go, or you're going to lose that hand.
I didn't notice you there. Just who are you anyway? You dare meddle in my business?
Gabriel, don't worry about it. The club is powerful. I can promise him, but it doesn't
But
matter.
I'm your bodyguard. Your safety's my responsibility.
Bodyguard, huh? Wait, are you kidding me right now?
Leave now, and I'll let you live.
Gabriel, I said this has nothing to do with you. Besides, Joan is still here. Go out first. Come on, Joan. Hey.
Too late! Too late! I've ruled the Northern Capital for many years. This is the first time someone dared to provoke me like this. If you want to die, I'll make it happen!
For the last time, let them go!
Get the hell out of here! Or else I'm gonna let the men to kill you all!
Hold on. Gabriel, just let him go. I agree.
I don't agree!
You...
Don't worry, Mommy. They can't beat my daddy. Really?
Now I am going to send you to hell! Ah!
My daddy is so awesome.
Little brat. 100 people, one person, one punch, and your daddy's gonna be mush!
Gabriel, let him go. I can promise them. You've got nothing to do with this. There's no need to get involved. The order, I'll give it. If tomorrow's press conference goes as planned, it can make up for the loss.
Well, that's still a convenient way to pick. 100 guys are no problem.
What's that?
Tell your people to leave with me, and tell them to follow your rules. Either I take care of them, or they take care of me.
You are a man! All of you, out! Go and see this brother off!
Gabriel, are you crazy?
Mommy, let's just wait a minute, okay?
Harvey, whether it's an order or a billion, you have my promise, but you gotta make him stop!
Too late for that. I respect him, I do. At his funeral, I'm gonna see to it personally. You really should cover the child's eyes. This is bad. This...
Anyone else?
Oh, my back! How's this possible?
How are you feeling? Do you have...
I feel like I'm warmed up.
That's not what I'm asking. Tell me, are you hurt?
I'm not.
More than 100 people?
There weren't so much. He was bluffing.
Oh, that's good. I thought...
There were only 97, but they're all tough guys.
Brother, I've been very clumsy today. I admit that, but I still have to remind you that if my brothers of Black Dragon Society find out I die here, you will have no peace in your life!
Get out of here.
You don't want to kill me?
There's no need. I'll come with you if you want trouble.
Okay, it seems I owe you my life, but I'm afraid I have to warn you. The Zhao family is involved in this, so this is just the beginning.
I get it. You'd better call an ambulance. Your brothers outside only have one breath left.
So you're really just a war veteran?
Want to see my ID?
I'm giving you $1 million later. Just take Joan abroad with you.
Why should I?
The Zhaos control the War Department, and if he ordered it today, even Lingx Group can't protect itself. You and I met by chance, and I don't want to hurt you.
But why did he want to harm you?
There is someone I'm looking for, and I got involved so I could provoke him. But this is my own path. It's not yours.
Okay.
Go book a ticket for him.
Right.
Wait a sec. Who said I was leaving?
What do you mean?
Sir, now is not the time to be emotional.
I promised to be your bodyguard, so I'm responsible for your safety.
Are you kidding me now? We don't have a contract.
The CEO of Lingx Group should be reliable.
You...
Hello? What was that?
Tell me, what's the matter now?
Miss Naomi, Amelia is missing.
What's that? What's that? And surveillance?
Surveillance shows she ran away. What should I do?
Naomi, are you crazy? He's nothing more than a skilled veteran. Do you expect him to help you out? Could you please turn the sound off? It's bothering me. Why are you still playing video games?
Help me take care of Joan, will you?
Where are you going?
To find Amelia.
Miss Naomi, tell me, do you think that he's angry?
Leave him alone. What's important is we mobilize resources, find Amelia, and prepare for the worst. And be ready for the press conference tomorrow. After all, it's our responsibility.
Amelia is an international superstar, and a lot of her fans are business tycoons. Once it's announced, Ling X Group will fall into an irretrievable situation. No one will pass up the chance to devour us. This is the only card we can play.
Do what we can and let fate decide. Go for it.
Right.
I have the girl.
Keep her alive.
Amelia's popularity is, in the mercenary world.
Only the God-slaying temple would dare.
If I don't kill her, then I'll have to run for my life in the future. The risks and benefits are not proportional.
Tell me, what do you mean by that?
You gotta pay.
Okay, I'll have someone transfer the money to your account right now.
I enjoy working with you. On the battlefield, you don't get to see such tender skin. You can really squeeze water out of it, huh? You know what? I've never played with someone like you yet, huh? Just the very thought of being able to put the queen under my body. It's very exciting to think about. Would you like to play with me?
How about I come and play with you? How about I come and play with you?
Who are you?
Our country banned mercenaries from entering, and you knew that. Do you really want to die?
Why's that? Is your country out of people? Besides, any one of us can fight alone, even against a special team. But you're alone. There must be something wrong with you.
To defeat you, one person is enough. Come on.
All right, boys, get him! Kill him for me! Yeah!
Those who offend me will all die.
Are you a god?
I'm a bodyguard. You have any clean clothes?
I wonder what's going to happen.
Miss Naomi, I'm afraid there's still no news.
It's all very...
Let's just wait another 10 minutes.
No, don't wait. You won't get what you want.
It was you then. You've gotten more reckless recently. Do you want to destroy a Ling X group?
No, the Linux Group in your hands will certainly perish. But in my hands, it's going to take off.
Hey, Lucas. If anything happens to Amelia, even if you get Linux Group, it's nothing but an absolute mess. What's in it for you?
No. But of course Amelia's going to be fine. After I deal with you. Then of course someone will send her back. But until then, you are the sinner of Linux Group. And I am the hero. Everyone, I'm afraid we just received some unfortunate news. That's because our queen Amelia has gone missing.
Gone missing? Where do you think she could be?
I can't believe what's going to happen now.
No leads? Really? Mr. Lucas, we need an explanation.
My god, this might set off a boycott of the Linux Group.
Linux Group stock price is now starting to fall. In just a few seconds, tens of billions were lost.
Anyway, let's all listen to Miss Naomi. What's the CEO's explanation?
Unbelievable.
It's a shareholder's call.
Now that these things have happened, do you really still want to hide it?
Miss Naomi, the people have the right to know.
And the Linux Group had better go out of business. Miss Naomi, you should apologize to Amelia's fans around the world.
Answer it.
You bastards! What the hell have you done? A large number of enterprises just canceled on us. Linux Group is gonna sink. After today, the loss will be in the hundreds of billions.
I'll step down then.
Step down? Who do you think you are? What loss can be recovered by leaving? You're nothing but an arrogant idiot.
You know, my dear sister, if you had just given me Linux Group a bit sooner, things wouldn't be like they are now. You are a real bitch.
Tell me, is there any way out of this mess?
Miss Naomi, do you want to ask Gabriel?
Where are you going?
To find Amelia.
I know very well that this is impractical. However, I really need a miracle right now.
You guys, I gotta say, this is really desperate. Because that guy, he and Amelia have no connection whatsoever. You believe him? Can you believe a dog?
Gabriel, where are you?
Heads up.
Here she comes.
That's Miss Amelia! Miss Amelia is here!
Look at that! She's not missing!
How is this possible? How can you have possibly brought her back? This was the god-slaying temple.
Just how on earth did you do this?
The pants are a bit tight.
You be careful. You're in public.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
We were all worried to death. I really thought you were missing.
How's that possible? We were just late. So is everyone ready for the big news or what?
What news is that?
I've decided to extend the cooperation period with Linux Group from 3 years to 10 years. And the cooperation fee is 0.
What's that?
How outrageous! Miss Amelia, is what you just said true? 10 years? And that your annual signing fee is really $1 billion?
But of course it's true. However, I have an additional condition. Naomi,
What's the condition?
I want Gabriel to be my bodyguard. I want Gabriel to be my bodyguard.
I refuse. Gabriel's mine. I mean, he's my personal bodyguard. Right. He's my bodyguard.
She's actually right.
Okay. Then I take back what I said. But then, if I happen to need it here, he has to be there to protect me. Same condition. Otherwise, we cannot cooperate.
You're threatening me?
Absolutely, Miss Amelia. I'm gonna print a new contract right now.
There's no need. I've got it. I just went and printed the contract myself. Naomi, please.
Have a seat.
Wow, they really sat down together.
Nice working with you.
Just to be interesting. I guess that's our cue. Come on, let's get out of here.
Amelia.
Yeah, I know a perfect place. After you.
So do you know her?
No, I don't.
Well, then why is she so close to you?
Maybe, isn't she thick-skinned?
Stay away from her. She's a vixen and you have no control.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I've been clear about debts and favors. You helped me a lot today, so I'll give you some advice. Hello? What is it? Okay, I'm on my way now.
What's up?
That was Joan's teacher. Something happened. I need to go there.
Miss Naomi, Mr. Lawrence's gift has arrived. Would you like to take a look first?
You should deal with work first. I'll go myself.
How about I text the location? Be there when I'm done. Miracle. Is this really happening right now?
Lucas!
So did I tell you to move? Do you know how much I risked by letting God-slaying temple enter?
Mr. Jonathan, I really didn't expect that Gabriel could actually bring Amelia back. And what's more,
Who is he?
I just checked. He's a bodyguard.
Bodyguard? What are you, an idiot? The kidnappers are not the main force of God-slaying temple. But they can surely get rid of a regular bodyguard.
This is...
In 3 days, we'll have the award ceremony. And the Jows have been preparing for this for 7 years. Don't let her get close to the War Department. Keep investigating. If anything changes, Gabriel can't live. So get rid of him. You got that?
Got it, Mr. Jonathan. But we do have one more chance. Tonight happens to be the war commander, Mr. Lawrence's birthday bash. Naomi will definitely try her best to get in, to collaborate with him. This time, I'm not only gonna break her, I'm going to use Mr. Lawrence's hands to get rid of her.
Naomi. Natalie. Both sisters are real bitches. Hey, it's me. I want you to investigate Gabriel, and if necessary, you get rid of him.
Hurry up! You're so slow!
Daddy!
Hey.
So I take it you're her father?
Yes, what's wrong? What did my daughter do?
I heard that you're a bodyguard. No wonder you raised such a little beast. Your daughter just brutally beat up a classmate today. So just take her away. Our school simply won't have it for such little trash.
You hit someone?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? So where did the wound on Paul's face come from, huh?
Because he hit himself.
Not true, you hit me!
Oh, just look at you. Already lying at such a young age. And you're prone to violence. You're going to be a scourge.
You don't believe what my daughter said, but you believe whatever this boy tells you?
Well, Paul's father just happens to be an overseas returnee with a PhD. Now he's pretty high up at Lingx Group. Such a good family. Can only raise great children. But take a look at you. Do you know that you dress like a phony? Because you can't just hide from your low social status.
So your criteria for judging right and wrong is family background?
So what if it is? The children of rich people commit less crimes. It's poor people like you who commit a lot of crimes.
Hello, Lily. What's going on?
Oh, Mr. Zane, I'm afraid that your child was just bullied, and I was about to expel this girl. Oh, that's her dad. That's her dad.
Apologize. Apologize to my son.
I'm really pissed off right now, so don't talk to me like that.
I said, apologize. Apologize to my son. Then you can get the hell out of the school.
Tell Daddy the truth. Did you hit him? Now listen to me. It's wrong to hit people, okay?
Bastard! Apologize! She admitted to it!
Who told you that?
Apologize!
This is what you call education? Such a little kid, but did you hear what he said?
Tell me, is he wrong? And even if your daughter didn't do it, let me tell you. In your position, you shouldn't have enrolled her in my son's school. Director, the standards of your school are getting lower. So any wild dog can be accepted into this elite private school now? Hurting my son is no small deal. What if this bastard has any infectious diseases right now? Can you afford that?
This is the great Joe? I told you, don't talk to me that way. Or don't you understand?
How dare you hit me!
I hit a fake foreigner who betrayed his own side and can distinguish right from wrong!
I have a doctorate, and I'm part of the social elite. Who are you? I want to know. And how dare you scold me?
Just look at her. Her mouth is full of foul language.
Well, my child's mouth is clean. Is his upright and honest? So is this what you call quality?
How about this, then? Mr. Zane is back from studying abroad, and our school also promotes this kind of hierarchy. We are screening for elites.
Okay. This shitty elementary school will no longer have my daughter. Go and cultivate your damn elites. Let's go.
Let's go? Did I allow you to go?
So what do you want?
I want the two of you to kneel down and apologize to my son.
Sure.
Apologize.
Little bastard, old bastard, apologize!
Oh, screw you!
Son of a bitch. You're dead! Son of a bitch! You're dead!
No, you're dead!
But Daddy, you told me that no matter what happens...
Eating animals doesn't count.
You bastard! How dare you! Don't you know who the hell I am?
Just look at them. They're a family of barbarians.
Who are you calling a barbarian?
Miss Naomi! Miss Naomi! Hello! So, ma'am, what are you doing here? You have no idea. Look at this. My son literally has an uncultured bastard inside his classroom! And she hurt my son! Him too! Miss Naomi!
Hey, Joan, come here. I am the mother of this little girl.
You're...
The bastard you just mentioned. Who is that?
You...
Selena, buy PH Noble School immediately, no matter the cost. As of now, you're all fired, so pack your things and leave.
You want to fire me? Me with my status? Do you even know how many companies want me? Let's wait and see. And about Ling X Group, I'm gonna get somebody to kill you! Then I'll go abroad, where you'll never catch me! Son, let's go!
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for him to call someone and vent.
Brother Tiger, yes, it's true. They said the Black Dragon Society is shit! Please come quickly! Right. Now you wait until you die, and I'm not gonna rest until you're done for!
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Brother Tiger's here! And now you're gonna die! Brother Tiger! Brother Tiger, what exactly is going on here?
Don't ask. We just had some bad luck yesterday. Hundreds of my people were beaten up. But they're minor injuries. I just need to vent. Where are they?
It's them, Brother Tiger!
You and I are dear brothers. You understand? Even if God were here today, I'm still gonna help resolve your issue. Oh shit! Mr. Gabriel!
What? Brother Tiger?
Mr. Gabriel!
Brother Tiger.
Mr. Gabriel, I'm overwhelmed right now. You can just call me Kitten.
Brother Tiger, what the hell are you doing?
That's what's up. And fuck your mother. How dare you even try to provoke this guy? Even Harvey has to call him sir. Get on your knees.
What?
Screw you.
This fake foreigner is your guy?
No, and I don't know him.
Then why don't you try a little harder? I won't tell Nine-Finger Dragon.
Mr. Gabriel, don't play with me like that. I have a 7-year-old child and an 80-year-old mother. I was framed by this scumbag. Let me go, Mr. Gabriel.
Why don't you call some more people over?
Gabriel, Joan's still here right now. Can you please calm down?
Mommy, I am also very angry.
Are you really Tiger?
Please, madam, call me Kitten.
Madam, forget it. Now find a way to sort this out. The two of you, come home with me. I have something to tell you.
Hey, you! Drag him to the car. I'm gonna skin him alive. What are you still doing there?
Oh, well, sir, Mr. Gabriel's too powerful, and I can't feel my
You
legs.
suck! Me too, actually.
There's something wrong with the way you teach your daughter, but Selena will make sure she's educated.
I protest!
I'm not asking for your opinion. Gabriel?
That's fine with me.
Daddy, you just betrayed me!
That's nonsense. Selena, take Joan downstairs to rest.
Yes, Miss Naomi. I'll just put Mr. Lawrence's gift right here. Come with me, miss. Let's go.
Come to Mr. Lawrence's party with me tonight.
Who's Mr. Lawrence?
He's one of the 4 Heavenly Gate generals and the current war commander. For this collaboration, I've been preparing 7 years, and this is my chance to find out the truth about my sister's death.
Your sister's death?
Gabriel, are you even listening to me?
Yes.
I forgot that you're a veteran. You can meet a Heavenly Gate general. No wonder you're so nervous.
Tell me, is everything in order?
It's done, Mr. Jonathan. Gregory was able to replace the USB drive. And tonight, Naomi and Gabriel are going to die.
Gabriel, tonight is going to be your last night!
Sister, it seems that you haven't given up. Are you going against the Zhaos now?
I've no intention of opposing them. I just want to achieve my goals in my own way.
Yeah, well, you don't have that chance. After all, you're finished here.
Jonathan, Captain Matt, what exactly do you mean?
It seems that today is a hangman banquet.
Gabriel, to our family, the Ling X group that you so look up to is nothing but a toy that can be destroyed. And you know what? You're gonna die today!
Then why don't you let him try?
So you're a veteran, huh?
Yes.
The War Department, where all commanders are my father's subordinates. I mean, even Mr. Lawrence has to be polite to those guys. And you, a nobody who just came out of nowhere. Come on, look at me. Where are your manners?
In this country, there aren't many who deserve my salute. It just so happens that you, acting on someone else's power, are not among them.
Okay, you're so brave. Captain Matt, kill him.
Jonathan, even you have to follow the rules. Or do you consider the War Department as your personal tool?
He said that he was a veteran, didn't he? I had someone check all the names in the War Department. And it turns out there's no Gabriel on that list.
What do you mean?
He's someone who doesn't exist. He lied he was a veteran when he showed up at Mr. Lawrence's, and we'd rather kill 1,000 by mistake than let one go.
Impossible. Gabriel has no reason to.
My dear sister, I don't think you understand the whole situation. Did you know that hiding a fugitive is a felony? it's not just him. Even you can just give up on walking out of this door today.
Captain Matt, what are you waiting for? Deal with him now.
Hands on your head! Squat down! I don't like people pointing guns at me.
Everybody, put down your weapons!
Mr. Lawrence, there seems to be a problem with this guy, so I must ensure your safety.
Put it down. I'm not gonna say it again.
Mr. Lawrence, you're going to protect these two criminals?
Jonathan, are you trying to convict me? Then let your father come and tell me himself!
Mr. Lawrence, come on, what are you talking about?
Mr. Lawrence.
Why do you look so familiar? I believe that we've met before.
Yes. Northern region. I joined the pre-war mobilization.
Oh. You see this guy? He's no problem.
Wait, Mr. Lawrence, it was just verified that he is a problem. Don't be deceived by him.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying I'm causing trouble?
I wouldn't dare.
You're a coward. 7 years ago, those in the mobilization have all made tremendous contributions for our nation. They are warriors and they are heroes. I will never allow anyone to humiliate these heroes. All right. I'm sure you're all here for a reason. So what's the matter? Tell me, because I'm in a rush.
The country's peaceful and safe. Sir, you're the cornerstone of the nation. You should really be resting more.
Why are you talking about rest? Don't you think I don't know that you're arguing?
Yes.
Mr. Lawrence, I'm Naomi, CEO of Linux Group. I brought you a birthday gift. Please accept it.
Put it on the table. Now let's talk.
I do have something to ask of you. This is the latest military drone device that we've developed. We're hoping to work with the War Department.
Take it. Have a look.
Military drone.
The product my sister worked on when she was in Linux. It's a pity she won't be able to see its launch.
Something's wrong. Pull out that USB now!
This...
The raccoon virus!
What's that? Damn it! Take her away!
Get lost!
Hey kid, you're really going to rebel?
Mr. Lawrence, there's something fishy about this. Lingx Group didn't need to do this at all.
A big mistake's been made, and the raccoon virus came from her hands. She can't get away with this.
Mr. Lawrence, this raccoon virus is highly contagious. It won't be long before the electronics in this area are all infected.
Captain Matt, get a technician right now and fix this thing!
Mr. Lawrence, we're talking about the most vicious virus in the world. We can't just fix it with our technology, but we can control it. But then, it's going to take at least 3 days. The losses will be in the trillions.
Hey kid, do you not realize how serious this is? Interrogate this woman immediately!
Mr. Lawrence, she's not that kind of person. What's more, I should fulfill my duty as her sworn bodyguard.
Gabriel...
Mr. Lawrence, you need to call the War Department and have them both killed.
Gabriel, are you really going to defy me?
Give me 3 minutes. I can take care of that virus and locate its source.
Are you afraid? It's not like you could really solve this.
You really are arrogant. No one in the whole world can crack this virus. Our department hired a dozen hacker teams to work on this, and they worked on it for a whole month, but couldn't crack it. And you think you can? He's right, Mr. Lawrence. Don't listen to this guy's nonsense. Our top priority right now is to deal with this virus as soon as we can.
So, is there really a way?
But I have one condition.
You haven't done anything and you're talking conditions? Mr. Lawrence, it seems he really came prepared.
Yes, Mr. Lawrence. You can't just tolerate this.
You shut your mouth! Who do you think you are? 3 minutes. If you succeed, then what?
Whatever you want.
Gabriel, you don't have to. This has nothing to do with you. I'm willing to be questioned to prove my innocence.
What I care about right now is not your innocence, but damage control. All right. What condition?
I need to be alone with you, sir, in this room. Forget about it!
You want to get rid of us so that you can attack Mr. Lawrence. You've waited for so long, but now you show us your true colors. Mr. Lawrence, you can't trust this man.
If I wanted to make a move, then you'd already be dead.
Okay. But let Captain Matt stay.
Agreed.
Mr. Lawrence.
Shut your mouth and get out! If someone else stops, they're going to die! Get started. After all, you have just 3 minutes. Are you done yet?
Keep quiet. I'm looking for the source. Hey! How dare you speak to him like that?
Shut your mouth!
Gregory, do you even know the consequences of your actions? All done.
I've seen this miraculous scene before, but I only saw it when I followed a sect leader. A pity.
Excuse me, Mr. Gabriel, so what caused this?
This kid has just 1 minute left to live. The raccoon virus. If he can round up the top hackers in the world, maybe it's still possible. But just him? Impossible.
It's a last-ditch effort. Gabriel, tonight is the night you're gonna die.
Mr. Lawrence, so what happened?
What happened is he kept his word. The raccoon virus is finished. Its source has been found.
Impossible. He's just one guy.
From what you're saying right now, you make it sound like I'm lying.
No, sir. Not at all. What I'm trying to say is that our country still has such great talents.
Put the gun down. Now let the girl go.
You really solved it? How much more things are there that I don't know about?
Little girl, your proposal is good. I'll send someone for the contract soon.
Right.
As for you three...
Mr. Lawrence,
Get lost!
Gregory is behind this. Is he courting death?
Mr. Lawrence, I'm hoping that you can spare Gregory. After all, he's still my brother.
Are you sure about that?
Well, this is his final chance, so hopefully he comes to his senses.
You can leave now. I'm pretty tired.
After I'm done with Ling X Group, you'll find out what happens when you mess with me.
I told you, you can't touch Ling X Group. Mr. Lawrence, I'm going now. Don't follow me. I'm not in a good mood.
You know what? That kid really reminds me of an old friend of mine. Anyway, where's Amelia right now? It's my birthday today and she hasn't come back.
She said that she was going to introduce you to an immortal.
An immortal?
Yeah.
It seems to me that these days, she talks even more nonsense.
Gabriel, take care of your brother now, and don't let him go astray.
Hopefully this time, he'll understand what I mean.
Waiter! 2 bottles of whiskey. Whoa, Gabriel?
Keith!
Holy crap, it really is you! So you're back? What are you doing here drinking alone? Come on, I got you today. We're having a high school reunion. Come on, let's drink
Whoa,
together.
Where are we going?
Oh, come on, let's go. Hey, do you have a job? Thing is, I'm producing a movie. And with your looks, you're perfect for the leading role. Come on, this way. Hey, everyone, look who's here!
Hold on. Isn't this Gabriel, our high school stop student?
Coincidentally. Please, sit down. It's been so many years, and we need to catch up. Sit down.
Who said he could sit?
Oh, come on, Logan. What is this? What do you mean?
Now listen, Keith. I don't want you bringing any riffraff around here. Hey, aren't you a little dressed up for the bar? Tell us, are you here to hustle?
Come on. All of us here were classmates in high school. That wasn't nice. You shouldn't say that.
Hey, Keith, you should really know your place. After all, you're the one asking for my help. And if Amy and I aren't happy, then the show is over. Hey, Keith, you better think twice. He's the general manager of Sky Entertainment. If he says you can't shoot, then your show is never going to be filmed here.
It's all right. Career comes first. Let's drink another day, okay?
Wait. So I heard you and Gabriel are childhood friends.
Yes, we are.
She wants to see a scene where Keith has a falling out with his friend. If you manage to make her happy, then I'll fund your film. How about it?
This...
Mr. Logan, you're so wicked.
Hey, Keith, I heard about this show. It's gonna cost all your savings, right? Opportunity is in your hands, so take it or leave it.
Mr. Logan, is that okay with you? Gabriel's a good friend of mine.
You really should be more appreciative.
Let's end this now. Playing with others' feelings isn't fun.
Let's go! You losers are pretty loyal. No wonder you guys stick together. Keith, you actually had a chance, but you didn't seize the opportunity. You were so indecisive. You deserve bankruptcy.
Sorry, Mr. Logan,
You don't apologize to scum. I know a great actress that might interest you. Money? There are people willing to invest. Hello?
Gabriel? Where are you? We're meeting my grandfather.
We'll talk about that later. I'm at Melody and Spirits Bar. My friend has a play and he wants you as his star.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be right there.
That looked quite serious, but I would like to see who's brave enough to take this role.
Gabriel, don't let her come here. I don't want to destroy that person's future, because she'll be banned by Sky Entertainment.
Can't ban her, because the one coming is Amelia.
Who?
Who? Amelia? Are you out of your mind?
You're just making things up, aren't you? Amelia's the owner of Sky Entertainment. You think that she'd call you personally? And that she's gonna come and see you? That's just hilarious.
Gabriel, she's right, man. Amelia's somebody that we can only dream of. That's impossible.
Possible or not, you'll find out soon.
If you can really get Amelia here, I'll bow down to you and call you daddy.
Amelia owes me a favor. It shouldn't be hard to get her to act.
You're still trying to fool us? Do you really think that I'm an idiot? Hey, Keith, I'll make sure there's a lot of negative press about you tomorrow. You just wait till you become a pariah. As for film, you'll never make another one for the rest of your life.
Logan, we were all high school classmates. Don't you think you're going too far?
Uh-huh. I am going too far. By the way, forgot to tell you, I had no intention of investing in your show. And Amelia's not going to be in your crappy movie. The truth is, I just came here to mess with you, you poor fool.
You bastard!
How dare you hit me? Do you have a death wish?
Logan! I think you're the one with the death wish.
Miss Amelia!
Amelia, what do you think you're doing? These two losers are using your name to swindle people, and I was just about to ban them.
Yeah, Miss Amelia. Especially Gabriel here. He's going around saying you know each other. And if people happen to find out, it could damage your reputation. And Logan is trying to protect your reputation.
No, Amelia, don't listen to their nonsense. Gabriel isn't lying.
Keith, and who are you to speak up?
Lying? No, that's not true. I really am in pursuit of Gabriel.
What's that?
Logan, authority doesn't give you the right to abuse it. Sky Entertainment is not your personal playground. You are fired, Logan. Get out!
Logan, come on, let's go.
Hold on. You and I still have a score to settle.
Gabriel, I've already been fired. So what more do you want?
You were fired because of your bad conduct. It was just fate. But my brother can't be shamed for nothing. Now I'm going to deal with you bullying my brother. Here you go.
Gabriel, you're going too far!
Shut up! Keith, if I didn't come here today, what would happen? Did you think about that?
Keith, we are all classmates.
No matter what you choose, I will support you. But you tell me, do you have any guts left? Keith. Are you a sissy or something?
How do you feel? It's a bit like how Grandpa trained them in the military.
You made me beg! Let me beg you then! You!
Keith, stop. Now, you can all leave.
Logan, let's go.
What a man. Don't worry, I'll help you.
Gabriel, thank you.
I'm going that way.
Are you sure?
Oh no. Isn't that the CEO of Ling X Group, Miss Naomi?
Bad mood?
I'm much better now.
Because of her?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Go home.
He can't do that. Gabriel promised to go shopping with me.
Don't talk nonsense. I didn't.
Auntie, do you want to be my new mom?
You mean stepmom?
Come on. Don't make it worse.
Why not? You're single, I'm single. And besides, I don't mind you bringing a daughter.
I mind.
Miss Naomi, the CEO of Ling X Group, and international superstar Amelia both want him? Who can believe this?
Naomi, Gabriel is not even your husband. Why don't you agree?
What's up? Is that so? I'll go there right now.
Talk to you later.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Billy, on behalf of Mr. Jonathan, thank you for your help.
No big deal. And the great Joe, I'm still calling the shots.
No wonder you're the head of the Asia-Pacific region. Good job. Cut off their energy. Let's see how they can still continue producing military drones. If they won't be delivered by then, with the contract they signed with the War Department, they can be sued.
Billy, what do you mean by this?
Oh my. So this family of three comes here just to confront us.
Nullify the contract before I start the project. You know that it will bring me such a big loss.
Naomi, I advise you, watch your tone while you're talking to me.
Naomi, DY Group controls 80% of the world's petroleum. They are really wealthy, and that is the reason why he's respected wherever he goes.
Considering the Zhao's influence in the great Zhao now, should DY Group choose the Zhao family? Or choose you and your Ling X Group? Once the Zhao family makes a move, it can destroy Ling X with a snap of his finger.
And since DY Group has made it clear that no one in this country can cooperate with Ling X, your death is inevitable.
Really, I think you're thinking a bit too highly of yourself.
Gabriel, don't.
He's just the head of the Celestia. He's in no position to represent the DY Group.
And who are you to dare talk to me like that?
I don't think you get the meaning of the title regional head now, do you? You're in such a hurry to come here. Do you want to die?
What? The regional head is bigger than the boss? The boss hasn't spoken yet. How dare you go overboard?
Naomi, I notice that you keep provoking me, as well as DY Group. Okay, that being the case, I'll explain the situation to the boss and allow him to cut off Ling X personally.
Wait, Billy, I'll go right now.
It's okay. Let him call.
Please stop meddling, Gabriel. DY Group isn't something I can afford to mess with. Even with the power of Ling X Group, a world-class behemoth, there's no match at all.
Mr. Billy, they humiliate you so much, but you don't teach them a lesson. After this incident, how are other people gonna think about DY Group? Mr. Billy, what's the matter?
The boss isn't picking up. I can't get through.
Okay, I think it's your lucky day.
Gabriel, let's go ahead. I'll get in touch with the boss of DY Group later. Maybe we still have a chance.
You have no chance. After tonight, I'll unite with the Zhao family in destroying Ling X. Naomi, you can blame this loser right here who acts like he knows everything.
Are you all right? Don't worry. If you can't get through, then maybe I can. Hello? Laura, have Abraham take the contract to Heaven River Palace. You have 3 minutes. Based on the old rules. Come on, sign the contract downstairs.
Let's go and see. Gabriel, we've been waiting for so long. Where are they?
Gabriel, do you really know Abraham?
He's a friend.
Your friend? That's outrageous. Do you know what? He's the boss of DY Group and he's a VIP. What about you, huh? Don't mess with us, okay?
What a stupid clown.
Naomi, I'm going to give you two options. The first one, you have to hand LingX over to me immediately. And second, since you can foresee the destruction of LingX, I don't have that much time to play with you.
We won't choose any of your options, because after tonight, LingX Group is going to have the full support of DY Group.
Wishful thinking, huh?
Boss!
Gabriel, is it really you, my friend? I can't believe it! Is that really you? It's been so long. You're still so handsome. Oh my gosh!
Touch my face again and I'll slap you.
How dare you? Gabriel, do you even know who he is?
Shut up! Who are you to talk to Gabriel like this, huh?
But boss,
He's the owner of DY Group.
Did you bring the contract?
Yes, of course.
What does that mean?
Write down your terms.
If you say so.
Listen to Gabriel. I have plenty of money.
boss, that won't work.
Who are you?
The regional head of Celestia, Billy.
Ah, that's you. Congratulations. That means you're fired.
What do you mean?
Because I'm the boss. I can fire whoever the hell I want.
Gabriel, who are you really?
Who the hell is that man? Such a person is usually a nobody. Why don't I have any information on this guy? Gregory. Jonathan. He left the Great Joe a long time ago. It's not very clear to me either. So he left the Great Joe. Then this guy must be affiliated with some mercenary group or something. But his identity... Why did he approach Naomi? What does he have to do with Naomi? Never mind. Right at this moment, we have to get LingX.
Mr. Jonathan, it seems to me that LingX Group already has the full support of DY Group. And at the peak, there's really no way that we can stop Naomi from getting closer to the War Department.
If we can't stop it, then we should usurp her position. And besides, Naomi's biggest weakness is her being the acting CEO.
So you mean...
We only need to prove that the child of her sister Natalie is dead. And so the shares in her hands will have to go unclaimed. And since they're unclaimed, anyone else can have a go at them. Gabriel, I don't care who you are. Besides, you're nothing more than a puppet. For as long as you control LingX, our family can dominate both the war and business worlds and take it to the next level.
Oh, wow. Like father, like son. With Jonathan, we will prosper. The Great Joe will prosper.
Go get it. I don't want any surprises that will affect the award ceremony.
Sure.
Gabriel, who are you really? Who are you really?
Your bodyguard.
Don't play games with me. Bodyguards can't accomplish what you did. It's unbelievable.
I guarantee the stability of the country as a bodyguard.
You...
Now I can't say it yet, but after 3 days, you'll see.
Open it.
It's Jonathan. Here. It's a fake death certificate, betting small to win big. Are they crazy?
No, they're not crazy. My sister is dead. She's 6 feet under. The man is also missing. We have no way to prove that my sister's daughter is still alive.
Doesn't that mean you have to hand over control of Ling X?
Naomi, what a pity. Don't forget to attend tomorrow's shareholders meeting. After all, the CEO's succession ceremony needs the former CEO to be present.
7 years. That's how long I tried to get close to the War Department to know the truth. I thought I was finally getting close to my goal, but now the trail's gone cold and Ling X Group is about to fail. After all that I've done, it'll be for naught.
I'm here. That won't happen.
Now tell me, what can you do? My only chance now is to find that man, but I'm not that close to the War Department. It's too late.
Don't worry. You'll know the truth. As for Natalie, I will protect her.
It's almost time. Naomi.
Gentlemen, since I, Naomi, became the acting CEO, our Ling X Group has been thriving. Now it even has the full support of DY Group. Becoming a world-class conglomerate is just a few steps away. So why did you betray me?
Naomi, don't talk that way. Your efforts have all been recognized, but you should know that you should never go against the Zhao family.
He's right. Now it's the entire Great Zhou against our Ling X Group. Who else would dare go against the Zhao family?
Besides, Natalie's own daughter is already dead. You're just an acting president after all. The Zhao family is only playing fair.
Captain Matt is right.
Here, Naomi. It's a resignation letter. Sign it. If you don't, the result is still the same, but if you sign, it'll look much better.
Lucas, are you that impatient?
That's right! I've been waiting for this day for so long! Don't tell me that you still have doubts about this now! I really didn't expect that this little piece of paper will allow me to easily be able to acquire Ling X Group. So, Naomi, thanks a lot.
Of course. With a fake certificate, you can swindle a conglomerate. Mr. Zhao, job well done.
Excuse me?
Mr. Zhao, job well done. It's fake?
If it is fake, no!
That's nonsense! It's clearly written! How can it be fake?
Gabriel, do you want to die?
Ling X is really important to you, isn't it?
No. I never wanted Ling X. It belongs to my sister's child. It's just a tool for me. This is my sister's legacy. 7 years ago, she left Ling X, heading to the north while pregnant to look for that man. But then she came back as a cold corpse. So I hate that man for killing my sister. And so I swore to myself that I'll find him and kill him myself.
Okay, I'll help you. But maybe it won't have the result you want.
Is there even anything worse than this?
Naomi, do you really believe him? Help? What else can he do? And after today, Ling X Group is going to be ours. Gabriel, I suggest that you start thinking about the best possible way to save your life.
Sir, we've hit a dead end. That child is gone.
Okay, don't waste our time. Hurry up and sign the form. After today, Ling X will have a different owner.
Maybe so. But not like you think.
What do you mean?
Literally. Come on in.
Wait, that's...
That's Joan. How did that happen?
Auntie, thanks for your hard work.
Auntie?
Gabriel, you...
Naomi, so this is the last card that you're going to play? To find a random kid who'll impersonate Lydia?
Do you really think that you can convince us so easily this way? Don't fool yourself.
This is a strand of Natalie's hair. This is the DNA test results of Joan and Natalie. The match with Alexandria is 95%. And the match with me is 94%.
What?
Miss Naomi.
That's not true.
Okay, I'll help you. But maybe it won't have the result you want. Sorry. But Joan is Lydia, and she's the only legitimate heir of Ling-X Group, and she happens to be my biological daughter. So then Joan happens to be the sole legitimate heir of Ling-X Group, my biological daughter, with Natalie.
So it's you. You didn't die.
How is that possible? At that time, the God-slaying temple had already...
The report will be released shortly. Since Naomi is Joan's proxy shareholder, she owns about 87% of the shares of Ling-X Group, and her status can't be superseded.
The shareholders agree!
Sir, so it's been you the whole time.
And besides, I told you Ling-X Group is beyond your reach.
Gabriel, aren't you curious about how Natalie actually died?
You must have something to do with it, right?
Sir!
You're an ant. You should be living underground. Since you showed up here just to provoke me like this, don't blame me if I go against you. Let's go!
Naomi.
Don't touch me!
Listen, I want you to take Joan outside.
Okay, sir. Let's go.
It's time. You now have a chance to kill me. I'll give you a minute to think about it. This is the only time I decided to do something other than my mission.
Do you think I wouldn't dare? You've always known who I was. Why were you playing games? My sister's death had nothing to do with you, right?
She did die because of me. Take good care of Joan for me. Our contract, it ends here.
Don't go.
I'll avenge your sister by myself. Don't get involved with the rest of them.
"7 years ago was the Nine-Nation War on the Nether Plateau. It was a massacre carried out by our family and the God-slaying temple. 100,000 people were killed. I didn't expect that he would survive."
Jonathan, do you think it's possible that Natalie actually tipped him off and saved him in the process?
That slut died, but caused me quite a bit of trouble. You should contact Hudson immediately. Let all the members of God-slaying temple kill Naomi and Gabriel.
Jonathan, that's equivalent to treason.
So what? If it weren't for the fake claim of contributions made at Heavenly Gate back then, the Chows wouldn't have any power today. The award ceremony is already equivalent to Zhao's coronation ceremony. So all of those who might have known the truth behind all of this either rot in the stomach or rot in the soil. Nobody can stop us.
Right.
Gregory, I think you might have heard things you shouldn't have heard. Mr. Jonathan, I'll never tell the others about them. Don't be afraid. I'll give you a chance to prove yourself.
Please.
Gabriel buried his mother, along with Natalie at Phoenix Mountain.
Yes.
I so happen to have a project in collaboration with Harvey, also at Phoenix Mountain. You have to go and dig them out and give them to Gabriel.
Jonathan, this is...
Either they come out, or you go in. Think about it carefully.
Gabriel, it's you who made me like this. It's all your fault!
Greetings, Sec Leader.
Get up. The bloody battle 7 years ago buried countless heroes on Nether Plateau. It's time for us to pay this blood debt.
Commander, so it's about to begin, isn't it?
Now don't get ahead of yourself. I want everybody involved in this conspiracy. We'll avenge 100,000 heroes! Here. Get ready. Wait for my signal.
Yes!
Listen, Natalie. Mom. 7 years ago, I started living under an assumed name. Don't worry. Naomi is going to take very good care of Joan. Leave the rest to me.
Okay, guys, hurry up and dig!
Yes! Gregory.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Don't you get it? Opening graves!
What do you mean? Don't you know that this is your own mother's grave?
Well, it's in my way. I'll dig up the ancestral grave if I have to!
Gregory, do you even know what you're talking about?
How dare you hit me? Start digging now! I'll take full responsibility!
Don't even try!
You scumbag. Do you know how much I've suffered because of you? If I don't dig up this grave today, I'm gonna die! You're dead already, but still give me a lot of trouble!
Gregory! Gregory, are you crazy? This is our mother's grave!
Gabriel, just get out of here! The Chows and the Black Dragon Society will find you and you won't survive!
Know your place and get out of here! Otherwise they'll find you here! Then you'll be buried with your mother's skeleton!
Anyone who dares to touch this grave today is going to be skinned alive.
Okay. Wait for me. Hello? Ah, Mr. Harvey. Yes, this is Gregory. Someone's stopping us from digging. He said he'll skin you alive. Right, I'm at Phoenix Mountain. Okay.
You're going to die.
Gregory, I gave you 2 chances. 3 strikes and you're out!
You're bluffing. Jonathan's a son of the Chow family. The Black Dragon Society is the underground emperor. Any of them can easily kill you. What you rely on is completely worthless against them! Get lost!
I'll say it one last time. Just leave now.
Black Dragon Society's here.
Keep pretending, huh? Let me tell you something. I won't only dig up their graves today, but I'll also let you know that you can't afford to mess with some people!
Gregory, you're dead! Gregory, do you have a death wish? This is your mother, who gave birth to you and raised you! Kneel and apologize!
Damn you! So what if she was my mom? She's dead. Can you make her crawl out of her grave and slap me? You should worry about yourself first!
Gregory, I'll give you one last chance. Bow down.
I'd rather die than bow down before you. A piece of trash who uses women has the nerve to teach me a lesson? I'll tell you what, I'm not just gonna dig up her grave. I'm also gonna get her out and stomp on her while you're eating! Mr. Harvey! That's him. He got in the way of our work by cursing us and insulting you! Hurry up and kill him!
Yes, Mr. Harvey, he knows your Black Dragon Society, but thinks very little of you.
Do it.
Yes, Mr. Gabriel.
Mr. Gabriel? Mr. Gabriel? Mr. Harvey, what's the meaning of this?
What do I mean? You dare dig up the grave of Mr. Gabriel's mother? Today I'll beat you to death, you piece of trash!
Brother, help me! He's gonna kill me! I'm still your brother, right?
Mr. Gabriel?
Don't hold back. He can't be a good person in this life. He can be one in the next.
Mom, brother wants to kill me! My brother wants to kill me before your grave, Mom! Mom!
Keep pretending. Beat him up!
That's enough. Stop dealing with the Zhao family. Stop being used as a gun! Because next time I won't be able to save you.
Brother, forgive me this time. I'll make a fresh start.
Wait. Fix Mother's tombstone for me. Scram!
Wait. On the way here, one of the boys said, there's a few unfamiliar faces hanging around the Lin family villa.
What did you say?
Yes? Jonathan.
How's it going?
Oh, Gabriel and the others are here.
Of course I know that he's with you.
Then you were...
Distracting him, that's all. Come on. I'll make sure to finish the shameless couple tonight.
Ma'am, you really need to eat.
I'm not hungry.
Mr. Gabriel must have some difficulties.
So has Joan settled in yet?
Yes, Miss Naomi. Mr. Gabriel has been protecting you in secret, so he chose to work as a security guard here.
Selena. Oh.
It seems that Hudson had completed the task.
It must be Jonathan.
Jonathan! What are you doing?
When did your sister ask me the same question?
What did you say?
Naomi, aren't you curious about how your sister, Natalie, actually died?
I know that you killed her!
That shameless slut eavesdropped on our secret meeting with God's slaying temple. She could have been content as the company's chief financial officer, but she ran to the Nether Plateau to tip them off. She introduced uncertainties to our secret talk that was already a sure thing. So fortunately, after tonight, there will be no more uncertainties.
But why are you doing this to me?
Of course, for the great cause of the Zhao family. The ceremony tomorrow is our time to finally take off and soar. My father will then become the new sect leader of the great Zhao. And when that happens, we will become a royal presence.
You mean, you're going to rebel?
Do you know that your face looks exactly like your sister's? Killer.
When we're done, the great Zhao will then cede the land to the god-slaying temple. Is that okay?
Good idea.
Jonathan, you're a traitor!
That's right. Are you desperately hoping that Gabriel will save you? What luck! You see, in this forest, the God-slaying temple has already laid a net. This is where your bones will be buried.
All right. Hop in. Let's go.
All right, prepare for an ambush. The bait has already been set.
Yes, boss!
Natalie was your sister, right? The thing is, I tortured her for 10 days, and then I ripped off her whole skin. From here, all the way here.
I promise that I will definitely kill you!
I'm afraid you won't have that chance. Wait until the Zhao family's done. We'll use the land that they ceded, which will slowly erode your country until we overturn the entire empire.
Boss, it's on the way.
Just follow the plan and make sure that he dies here today. 7 years ago, at the Battle of Nether Plateau, I was ordered to assassinate her great Zhao's generals. They couldn't even show resistance and just died under my poisonous blade. Just like helpless chicken and dogs. They break when touched. And the rest, they were even more vulnerable. It seems like we were slaughtering chicken. Corpses were everywhere. That battle is the greatest battle that I have ever been in. It should be a part of history.
Dirty work is not worthy of greatness. You shady little bastard, you're a piece of trash!
Shut up! And war deception is a useful tool. Isn't this your military strategy?
Boss, you can't see him anymore. I can't reach anyone else.
How many are there?
One. There's only one.
Just one? Damn it. What's your situation right now? Where are you?
Stop shouting. They're all dead.
So now, it's your turn, Japanese thug.
You see? He took the bait.
Gabriel, run! There's more of them waiting! It's all a trap!
Huh. Can you deal with all these guys so quickly? I know that you have skills, but there are many masters in Yellow Springs and they're all here. Even if all 4 of your generals come, I'm sure they're gonna die too. Not to mention you, who's just a little mouse.
Gabriel, go! Leave me here! Tell everyone that my sister and great Zhao general died because they colluded with the Zhao family!
What? I remember now. You were the lover of that human skin that's been hanging in my house. Do you know what she was shouting when she was dying? Gabriel. Gabriel!
You're courting death!
You better stay still, because I'm gonna give you a chance now. You only have 1 minute to kill yourself or I kill her, so think carefully. Choose wisely.
All right then. Kill me now, but let Gabriel go!
Not yet. He'll have to make a decision. Gabriel, aren't you going to do it?
Let her go. I'm at your mercy.
Do you really think you can negotiate with me, Gabriel? You have just 30 seconds left.
No, Gabriel! I'm not even worth it! I'm not my sister, I'm Naomi! You shouldn't make decisions for me. Go! Go away!
Shut up, woman! Don't you dare ruin the fun for me. You have 10 seconds left. Remember, right here. Wait a minute. Turn it around and twist it.
Let her go now.
But of course I'll do that.
Idiot! Why didn't you leave? Even our relationship is fake. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Don't worry.
I let her go. But you didn't run away. You can't blame me. Blame it on yourself for offending the Zhao family. The Zhao family's willing to cede their land, only to kill you, Gabriel. Now let the god-slaying temple enter. The fall of the great Zhao is imminent. Wait, what was that? What were you saying?
You're all going to die!
Kill him! I said kill him! Kill him for me!
Where is he? I saw him stab his heart. What are you looking at?
Impossible! Didn't you stab yourself?
Demon! He's a demon!
Demon! Hey!
Naomi. Naomi. Laura, order the 30,000 Heavenly Gate warriors to assemble at the northern capital now. I want the blood of the Zhao family to flow like the river. Blood for blood. It's blood for blood! Doctor! Where is the doctor? Come on. Someone needs first aid.
How did it happen?
Don't ask. Save her first.
Come, the emergency room. She lost a lot of blood. Go to admittance and register so she can start treatment.
Gabriel?
Get out!
Stay there and don't move. I'm talking to you.
The patient must receive first aid
You're
immediately.
treating her? Uncle, do you know the woman who's lying in bed?
Who?
Naomi. She offended the Zhao family before. You'll save her? Think about it. Your boss. Can she afford the consequences?
Of course not.
Naomi, look at you now. When you fired me that time, you were so arrogant. Get out of the way!
Jeffrey, do you have a death wish?
It's not me who has a death wish. It's you.
You two should leave this hospital, because we will not help you.
This is a hospital. Don't hospitals save lives?
Why don't I stop the bleeding first? Then I'll go.
Shut your mouth. There's no need. Are you the doctor or am I?
Doctor!
Shut up! Get out. I just got a call from Miss Laura. I was told to prepare the highest level of medical care because a very important friend is on the way. When the boss comes and sees them both, I'm afraid that we can't afford for that to happen.
Bastard! Keep your eyes and mind open. Here lies a person. A living person. Will you stand by and do nothing?
Yes, we're doing that now. So what now?
You...
Come on. Are you going to kill me? You better think it over. This hospital belongs to Laura, one of the 4 great generals of our country. Don't tell me that you're gonna challenge the general!
Gabriel, it seems the tables have really turned. This time you're in the palm of my hands. Don't worry. Next time, I'll let you send wreaths for Naomi's grave.
All right. Guard, come and throw them out.
Just who are you throwing out?
What are you doing here? And dressed like that? You're so pretentious, back off. It's none of your business.
Shut up!
What gives?
Boss.
Boss, you say? You know, if it weren't for your merit in the North, you wouldn't have the chance to work for me. I never actually thought that you disregard human life. You don't deserve to be a doctor!
Boss, wait! That guy's been disrupting order. He didn't take me seriously at all.
Laura, don't talk nonsense with them. Save her first!
Yes, sect leader. Save her first.
Sect leader?
Boss.
Boss, that woman can't be treated. She offended the Zhao family. If they find out that we attended to her, we're all going to die.
Zhao family? Keep your eyes wide open and look carefully. What do you see?
I see the Heavenly Gate sect leader's token.
Not to mention the Zhao family. Our 4 generals are mere soldiers under the sect leader's command. The Zhaos? What right does he have to touch me?
But boss, 7 years ago, the sect leader went missing.
Missing? See this person who stands in front of you? He's the sect leader.
He's what?
Sect leader, everything is ready.
Gabriel, oh no, sect leader. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. If I knew you were sect leader, I'd give you 100 guns. I dare not offend you.
You didn't do it. But you're vicious enough to make me sick. Laura.
Sir!
You should investigate your hospital. If something like this ever happens again, and they die, you are to blame.
Yes, sir!
Drag him out first.
Sect leader, it's all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. Forgive me, I was just confused. I have parents and children. Please forgive me. Forgive me, sect leader. Please.
Didn't expect it. The Zhao's erosion of the Great Zhao's humanity has reached the tipping point. If you go on like this, the Zhaos are going to rot from the inside out.
Over the years, the Zhao family has fought for power. They've done too many inhumane acts. Our people take pride in serving them.
Take the emblem with you. Summon our people in my name. Take advantage while the Zhaos attend the ceremony. Clean up their network.
Yes, sir.
Also, we must save Naomi. I owe her a lot.
Sect leader. Sect leader.
Twice. They never thought that I was born different. My heart is on my right side.
Tell me something. At the God-slaying temple, what did you mean?
Don't worry. Hudson has already replied. Gabriel committed suicide and Naomi's dead. There will be no one else who will ever know about what we did. The awards ceremony is basically our family's coronation ceremony. Are you finally dead?
So, what about the Ling X group?
Gabriel dared to provoke me, so we showed him the consequences of messing with me. His daughter will join our family by becoming a slave for life. At that time, Ling X group will be handed over to both father and son.
Then I should thank you. In advance.
There you are.
You taught me well. Congratulations, father. You are at your peak. Take charge of the Great Zhou.
Mr. Lawrence is one of the 4 Heavenly Gate generals. If we don't kill him, we can't settle down yet.
It's already been arranged with the God-slaying temple. Today is the day he is going to die.
7 years ago, the great Zhao Shun, the sect leader of Heavenly Gate, led the 4 generals and their armies to protect the Zhao territory, gave them stability, achieved great deeds that astonished the world. He chilled outsiders and blessed the great Zhao and all its people, but he perished in the Nether Plateau. Today is the day that we give the award. We also ask the sect leader to claim his soul!
Please claim his soul! Claim your soul!
Please claim his soul!
7 years ago, the sect leader was killed by foreign thugs. But then, the country can't be without a leader, because his seat is the focus of the soldiers' morale. Please recommend a new sect leader for the Great Zhao.
The person who must be the new sect leader must be a hero. The disaster 7 years ago, if not for the Zhao's efforts to turn the tide, the God-slaying temple's assassinations, and the surviving forces of the Great Zhou, how could we have today's prosperity?
I agree. The Zhao family has many skills. As the saying goes, like father, like son. With the Zhao family, we won't worry about social stability. We recommend that Zhao be the new sect leader.
You guys are giving me too much honor. Our soldiers stained the mountains and rivers with their blood. They and the sect leader are the real unsung heroes, and I, Jasper, am not worthy of this.
The head of the Zhaos is way too humble. You are an important minister. If you don't accept this, who else might be worthy?
Yes, that is true, isn't it?
That being the case, it would be disrespectful to decline.
This title Drake's Talon Sword is a national treasure of Great Zhao. The sect leader's sword has a spirit, so only those who care about everyone will get its approval. As the Zhao's head, take the sword and the ceremony's done. Go ahead.
I'll try again. Don't bother. Look, Jasper. You don't deserve the title Drake's Talon Sword.
Gabriel?
The title Drake's Talon Sword shines upon the people. So how can it be used by evil men? Don't tell me you are Gabriel!
How is that possible? You!
But wait a second. Didn't Hudson mention earlier that he'd already stabbed his own heart?
Are you surprised?
Time and time again. Can't he just die already?
Hey, what's going on?
Mr. Lawrence came today to tell you something.
But you also need to prioritize matters. And what's more important than attending the award ceremony?
Exactly. Today's ceremony is going to decide the Great Zhao's future, and uninvited guests are not allowed to be in here. I can give orders to have you killed. Surround them! I want you to drag them outside and lock them up. We'll put them on trial later.
Hold it! Jasper, why are you overreacting?
But of course he is. Because once Naomi decides to speak up, his award ceremony will be nothing but a cruel joke.
What do you mean by that?
That's pure nonsense. Take them out, or else.
Mr. Lawrence, last night, the Zhao family colluded with a god-slaying temple to have Gabriel and me killed. Did you know that?
What was that? The God-slaying temple? Isn't that the Great Zhao's mortal enemy?
Jasper, what the hell is going on here?
They're an unrelated businesswoman and a guy with no identity. Will you believe them?
There's no smoke without fire!
I agree with that. But I think this Gabriel was sent by the God-slaying temple in order to disrupt the award ceremony today.
Yes, Mr. Lawrence. As early as your birthday, we already knew that he had a problem, but then we were fooled.
How could he, an ordinary person, be able to kill the raccoon virus in 3 minutes? There must be an organization behind it that prepared him for today.
Now you're twisting the facts.
Ridiculous! Mr. Jasper is a hero of the Great Zhao, and now he's about to be crowned as the Great Zhao sect leader. Do you think that Mr. Lawrence will believe him? Or the one next to you, with an obscure background? Mr. Lawrence, today, the most important generals of our nation are here. If something were to happen, can you take responsibility?
What you said makes some sense, Gabriel. The God-slaying temple is evil. Many monarchs outside the realm died at their hands. If they decide to come after you, then how do you expect to live?
Right. When the God-slaying temple attacks, no one will survive. The only explanation is that he's from the God-slaying temple. Arrest him.
Mr. Lawrence, don't listen to their slander. They've been colluding with the God-slaying temple. Both father and son are traitors.
Don't deceive the public! Mr. Lawrence, order to have them killed on the spot!
Gabriel, you're lucky to be alive. Why can't you just be a rat, stay in the sewer, and wait to die?
Lucas, you know what the Zhao family will do. You know the whole truth, so why don't you tell them? You can still atone for your sins.
Shut up! Is the truth worth anything? Only when you're all dead will Lingx Group be mine. No one can stop the Zhao family. Since all three of you are here, I don't have to look for you one by one.
Mr. Lawrence, why are you still hesitating?
Gabriel, I'm giving you a chance to prove that you're telling the truth. Otherwise, since you disrupted the ceremony, I can't protect you.
I don't need proof, because very soon, someone will prove it for me.
Mr. Lawrence, did you hear that? This kid is only here to make trouble.
You're nothing but a stupid clown. Are you here to have fun?
All right, let's take them down. After the award ceremony, I
We'll interrogate them first.
I don't agree with that. The award ceremony is far too important. There can be no distractions. I just want you to have them killed.
Hey, the general's coming!
Greetings!
Greetings, divine generals. Greetings, divine generals!
Gabriel, Naomi, you saw the generals, but you didn't greet them. You really have a death wish.
So, dead man, can't you be polite? Never mind.
Us three generals have long retired. Today, we're here to attend the award ceremony. No need to greet us. Anyway, what does that mean?
Laura, you're just in time. That person's name is Gabriel. Also, I suspect that he works for the God-slaying temple. He came here to assassinate.
What?
Jonathan, please. That's slander. Clearly it was you.
And not only that, he also slandered the Zhao's head, has links to God-slaying temple, and made false accusations against our heroes. Generals, please convict them! Generals, please convict them!
Gabriel,
It's okay. Watch them.
There will be a conviction, but it will be against the Zhaos. They'll be convicted of treason.
What did you say? The Zhaos! Treason!
Laura, what are you talking about?
7 years ago, our sect leader entrusted the intelligence department to you, but I didn't expect you'd use this to deceive our army. You and the God-slaying temple planned to kill sect leader and buried millions of heroes outside our territory, then came back with your cronies to give all the credit to yourself. Right, Jasper?
Miss Laura, is everything you said true?
But I told you, the sect leader fought in 9 countries and won battles with our army. How'd he suddenly lose the battle that he almost won?
If I let you accept the position of sect leader, the injustice as well as your unfaithfulness will bring nothing but shame to our country.
Look, Jasper, it's over.
Come here! Seize Jasper and arrest him now!
what's going on? Why aren't they doing anything?
Take me down. Are you all hallucinating right now?
What's the matter with all of you? Didn't you even understand what General Laura just said?
Mr. Lawrence, it's you who doesn't get what is going on. Over the past 7 years, I've been making deals with several nations. Since they already know the sect leader is dead, they deployed forces at the frontier so I can maintain stability. Once the news of the fall of my family gets out, the Great Zhao will have to engage in war with the 9 kingdoms, and you will all die! What can you do? Will you dare to kill me?
But Jasper not only colluded with the temple, he also connived with former enemies! So, where are you going to decide to bury those sacrificed heroes?
That's none of my business. The Great Zhao with my family is complete even without us. What does the fall of Zhao have to do with me anyway? Now that the sect leader is dead, no one can suppress the restlessness of the 9 countries. You can only rely on me. But you hinder the great cause of my family again and again. Good. Very good. From today onwards, I will make you experience a fate worse than death, you understand?
Grandfather?
But of course he is right. This world cannot have a second sect leader. But Jasper has tied the national fortune of the Great Zhao to himself. That means we have lost.
The sect leader's already dead. The Zhaos will rise! And I, Jasper, the head of the Zhao family, gladly invite you to your deaths for the prosperity of our nation!
Sect leader? Isn't my father right here? What nonsense is this?
What do you mean? Tell me now.
Gabriel, you...
Ha! Sect leader! You little brat, don't tell me you're going crazy!
Oh dear. How is that possible? The noble sect leader? How can you be working in the villa as a security guard? Are you going to take your little baton and scare the 9 Nation army?
My family has a deal with the 9 countries. The God-slaying temple has already placed a trap here. You should know. that except for our own people, even a fly won't be able to escape, even if the sect leader's still alive. He's smart enough not to walk himself into a trap.
Really? You? What are you trying to do? Go and arrest him right now!
Do you want to die?
How dare you? That's the sect leader's sword! How dare you touch it?
Do you really want to die? Oh, Jasper, you don't seem to comprehend who the hunter is and who the prey is.
Gabriel, we're all prepared to make a sacrifice. This kind of thing must seem cruel to you, but then it's your fate. So just give up for our nation.
I can sacrifice for the eternal peace of the great Zhao, but the people who are here today and the Zhao family are not deserving and not worth it. During the siege of the 9 kingdoms, I didn't believe in destiny. With 100,000 people, I killed millions of allied troops, so I don't believe in destiny. And now the Zhao family dares to speak about destiny? That's not possible. That won't happen! What? Phoenix, Tiger, Tortoise, Dragon. I call on the 4 divine generals!
All hail the sect leader!
He can pull out the Tidal Drake's Talon Sword, so Gabriel actually is the sect leader.
I see. Gabriel, you really are sect leader. Natalie, I finally understand why you were so intent on following him.
He's the sect leader. He's a hero. That means that... How is that possible? How is that possible? If he's a sect leader, the plans I made with the Zhaos all those years are gonna be in vain.
I see now. It really is you. I thought I was mistaken. Only you can achieve this kind of miracle.
For 7 years, I've been living under a different name, and I left you to deal with them by yourself. Thank you.
Well, that is my duty, and my only real regret is I didn't take good care of you.
But Jasper, you need to know that what I've given you is yours. Gabriel, I admit that you've surpassed my expectations. However, the entire Zhao army is still under my command. Even if you come back now, you still have nothing. If I die, the great Zhao will fall. Are you willing to take that chance with the luck of the great Zhao? The great Zhao relies on the ability to triumph over countless battles rather than compromises. Okay, if you believe that, then you can go and rot in hell.
Be careful!
Gabriel, watch out! Be careful!
That's impossible. No, that's twice. 7 years ago and last night, I aimed for your heart. What happened? Because you've been seriously injured.
Because my heart is not on the left.
I see. So, no wonder last night.
Unbelievable.
Listen to me, Hudson. You have repeatedly challenged my nation's authority. Wait when it's over. The first thing I'm going to do is kill everyone at the God-slaying temple. They will all die. Each and every one of them.
It's over. It's over. Sect leader, we're not traitors. It's a Zhao family. They kept forcing us.
What do you mean by that? Then Natalie's death has nothing to do with you. Naomi, I am your relative. You have to save me at all costs because we're related by blood.
I thought that you just wanted to get Ling X. I didn't expect that you can actually betray your own siblings and have them all killed. How dare you beg for mercy?
Naomi, I was forced to do that. I didn't want to.
The Lins are as evil as snakes. They hurt my parents and sister. I, Naomi, am begging the sect leader to avenge their deaths.
Naomi, even if you don't say it, I won't let them go. And so, Gabriel, don't forget! The Zhao's War Department is still in my hands. One phone call from me and the country will be in chaos. If I go down, you are coming with me. Then there will be domestic and foreign issues. Let's see how you handle it.
So Jasper, will you continue to refuse to see reason?
Why do I need the Great Zhao if I'm dead? Gabriel, As long as you let me be the sect leader, I'll let you take all of me. Call them. What did you say? I said, call them.
Sect leader, for the past 7 years, Jasper here has been building up power behind the scenes. If there's chaos in the Great Zhao, the 9 nations won't turn a blind eye, which will lead to foreign and domestic issues.
It's okay, Mr. Lawrence. Just let him.
But then,
You forced me. You forced me!
Are you looking for this? It's with me.
How is that? How is that possible? It's okay. I still have.
Stop looking. They're all here.
Huh? How is this possible? How is this possible? They're my trusted aides! So how could they surrender to you?
They didn't surrender. It's a really long story. From last night till now, we've been killing them without rest. My hands are really sore right now.
Take the emblem first. Gather the staff. In my name. While the Zhao are in the awards ceremony, destroy their network. I was under the broad daylight. You were in the dark. And over the past 7 years, all I've done was for today. Laura, break the muscles and bones of the Lins. And everyone in the Zhaos, take out their kneecaps. Let them kneel to confess before the northern border tombs. Even when they die, pour cement on them. With the ravages of wind and eclipses of time, guard graves of soldiers for thousands of years.
Yes, sir! Take them down!
Sect leader, spare me! Naomi, save your uncle!
Daddy!
Joan! Naomi!
you bastard!
Screw you, you rat!
I'll kill you! Gregory, hold on. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance, quick!
Gabriel, I was wrong. I've always been wrong. I'm sorry.
Try not to talk.
Gabriel, listen to me. I don't deserve to be your brother. You're a hero. You're a hero, protecting the Great Zhao. Now by protecting them, doesn't that make me a hero too?
Yes. Yes, it does. Hang in there, okay? I'll protect you all from now on. I won't let you go down the wrong path again.
Gabriel, having a chance to turn over a new leaf is already good enough. If there is a next life, I want to be your older brother.
Okay.
And protect you, so I can atone.
Gregory! Gregory! Gregory!
Gabriel,
Assemble the troops. Get ready for war.
Yes, sir!
In 3 days, we march on W country. This battle. I am going to annihilate all of them! Mom, I'm sorry. I failed to protect Gregory.
Gabriel, you're not wrong. Before he died, you sorted out all of your issues.
Desire breeds ambition, and ambition breeds sin.
You also have your own ambitions, am I right?
Yes.
Sect leader, the troops are ready. 9 nations and W country are taking advantage of the chaos to deploy troops.
Then let's fight.
Go ahead. I will be right here.
Daddy is gonna crush them!
I promise you, but this time, Daddy is going to do more than just crush them. I will completely break their spines, drain their marrow, shatter their kneecaps, make them never get up again. Let them know the people of Great Chow are like dragons, and justice will be served!